Quake.
Man, yeah. Hey, man, if y'all don't know what the fuck it is, man, y'all need to know what the fuck it is, man. It's WeThaCity, man, and we right back with a motherfucking another one. And today, homie, we got the homie, man, Muggs, a motherfucking million in the house, homie.
Yo, what up, family? What you doing, man?
Man, you know what it is, man. We go way back, man. It's been my dog, man, since, since we were young niggas, man. You know what I'm talking about, man. And we got a lot of history to cover today, man. So today, y'all strap on, man. It's going to be a good one, man. You know what I'm saying? But before we get started, off the motherfucking top, man, we got to take a motherfucking shot. Just cuz, man. You know what I'm saying? The history. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know, man, my nigga Muggs, man. I'm going to say this for the record, man, off the top, man. Y'all go back with my nigga, man, back when we was in the 5th grade.
Yeah, elementary school.
We was in the 5th grade, man.
Yeah, grade 1.
My homie been rapping since then, man.
There you go.
Let me tell you something, man. Way back then, this was the first man I ever heard. He already had the whole, in the 5th grade, this man already had the snowman. With Jeezy, the whole Jeezy snowman. He was doing that. Hey, that was the first person I ever heard that had that whole same get up. That whole same. I remember that shit, man. I remember he came with this shit, man. We was in class, man. He came with it. He had a rap and everything, man. The ball of snow. I remember that shit. You gotta take a shot for that shit, man. My nigga been. I'm just saying that to say, my nigga been ahead of the game, man. You know what I mean? That's a shout out to my homeboy, man. Muggs, man. You know what I'm saying? Never forget that shit, man.
That's real. I was Frosty the Hitman. That was my rap name back then. Frosty the Hitman.
Frosty the Hitman.
That's hard, bro. There you go. That's hard,
shout to that, man. Shout to my nigga Muggs, man.
Let's go. OG.
For sure. OG, man. All right, man. Hell of a way to start that out, man. Great history, man.
That's all you remember that.
Nah, for real, man. I remember all that, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause, you know, we been doing this shit. Like we kind of growed up a lot together. You know, we always went to a lot of the same schools and ran in a lot of the same circles. So we know a lot of the same things we went through. You know what I'm saying? Persevere, just, you know, we always been in this game, you know what I'm saying? And we laid it down, man, you know what I'm saying, in our own way. You feel what I'm saying, man? But I want to ask this question because I never really knew, man. How you get the name Muggs?
Oh man, that's hard. That's a good one though, because people don't know the real deal. So alright, so probably around 7th grade. Probably around 7th grade, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So I used to wear glasses. I still wear glasses. Like sometimes I got my contacts in, sometimes I got my frames on, right?
Yeah.
So back then I was heavily into wearing my glasses though.
Yeah.
And we went to a little teen night and got to a little scuffle and stuff though. Yeah. With some people though from out east militia and stuff though one night though. And so I lost my glasses.
Yeah.
So by the time I get into, what is it, 9th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, right? Going into high school. Boom. I'm mean mugging is what people thinking.
Yeah.
They thinking I'm mugging people all the time, right?
Yeah.
Whole time I'm squinting just trying to see shit. You feel me though? I'm just squinting trying to see shit, bro. I can't see. You feel me though? Moms ain't happy to buy a nigga no more glasses. Nigga, you lost your glasses, that's on you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm walking around, you know what I mean, squinting trying to see shit.
Yeah, to see shit, they think
people thinking I'm mugging. Yeah. So one of the homies one day though, you know, this back when we used to do the freestyles and shit at the Coke machine.
Yeah.
So I'm doing the freestyles.
I was there.
Yeah, you know how we used to do the freestyles in the hallways and shit.
Yeah.
So one of the homies hit me one day. He was like, bruh, you need to change your name to Mean Mug. This when I was already the Frosty the Hitman, all that still. Yeah. He was like, bro, you need to change your name to Mean Mug. And I ain't really like the word mean because I wasn't no mean nigga like that, no mean person, you feel me though? But I was like, Mug, that's cool. Yeah. But, all right, so then we moved to Haynes Garden around that same time, right? So again, same thing there. The name Muggs fit perfect because I'm walking around mugging all the time. You feel me? Yeah. But how it really just became my name, I branded myself with it. I started opening up all my freestyles with the letters MUG.
Yeah.
But at the time, it wasn't what it is now with Money United with Game. I would just open up all my freestyles with M. That's for money that I got in my pocket. The U, that's for unique, so they can't say I copied. The G, that's for gangster, because I'm gangster-fied. 3 letters that describe me until the day that I die. And then I just started freestyling whatever off the top. So I just started branding it like that. And then that's how they just ran with the mug, though. You feel me, though? They ran with it, though. That was him.
Yeah, nah, that's what's up, man. That's dope, man.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
That's him.
You know what I'm saying? When I think about it, man, you know what I mean? We're going back to you talking about, man, you know what I mean? Them freestyle days, man, you know what I'm saying? I remember that, man. That kind of, you know what I'm saying? The nigga solidified himself, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, that's what made us, man.
Yeah, for real, you know what I'm saying?
You couldn't step up in that lunchroom and at that table or in that hallway, bro, by that Coke machine, man, before the pep rally, bro. You ain't ready for it.
You remember we had a nigga that used to beat on the wall? We called that nigga Beats by the pound.
Man, come on, man. I ain't hard in the paint, bro. We was all that.
For real, man. I remember them days, man. Them was some good old days, you know what I'm saying? Because it, you know, that cusp coming out of middle school to high school, we was kind of like just like young artists in the city that we were. We was coming into ourselves, you know what I'm saying? Even being that young and adolescents, back in them days, you know, that was kind of like going into manhood. 13, 14, we really started jumping off the porch. I know I did, you know what I'm saying? I really started getting into different things that you know, like, you know, life decisions. I started making life decisions at 13, 14 years old. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, just doing the music, man, we went on to do different things, man. And I remember you was rocking, man. Y'all came with the whoop, man.
Let's go, baby.
You know what I'm saying? The whoop movement, man. You know what I'm saying, man? And can you get a little bit more into that, man? You know what I'm saying? Who was the members of that? And you know what I'm saying? What, you know, just give a little bit history on that, man, because I know y'all had some buzz, some real buzz going. So y'all, you give it to them, man.
People forget about that. The part of Nashville history, but so all right. So I'm gonna give you the whole layout, right? So it all aligned with the whole mug story. So I'm in Haynes Garden, right? In Haynes Garden, I'm there with Lil Women. Rest in peace to Women, though.
Rest in
peace,
Women.
Sammy Kennard Jr. You feel me, though, my guy. Boom, I'm in Haynes Garden with Women. You know, he already they go-to person for rapping, freestyling, and everything. You get what I'm saying? But in school at Hunters Lane, I'm in school with Lil Vic, though, with Onion. You feel me? So me and Onion done linked in school. Onion know Lee. He know Lee Evans, the student. Women know Mug, the homie from Haynes Garden, though. They both was in a group at the time already. They was in a group already together, though. Them, one of Onion cousins, High C, you know what I'm saying? Like, they was all that, you know
Shout out, man.
All the OGs, Nah, Victor Fenor, man, my homie, though, man, from back then, though, you feel me? Like, we was all brothers and, like, ran together tough, though. That was the beginnings of it all. We was all cash millionaires, though, originally. Right? Me, him, and Women. That's how it all kind of came together. Me, him, and Wham, you feel me, though? Like, Women knew me. They was both talking about me to each other, but under a different name, not knowing I'm the same person. So when it came time to all link up,
the other one was talking about Mug, but they were talking about the same guy.
Not really knowing it's me. You feel me, the whole time. So when we all came together and linked, it became boom. Okay, we had our first session together with Ray Ball and E.T. Shout out to Big E.T., man.
Shout out Big E.T., man.
Do it yourself records, you know what I'm saying? South A, East Side OG. So, boom. This when we 15, 16. You know what I'm saying? We in high school and stuff. We did our first record, you know what I'm saying, with him. I came up with a hook back then. I was already on what I be on, you feel me, though, writing hooks and this and that. But I came with our song that we came together with the Cash Millionaires. Boom. So we the group Cash Millionaires, us three. Then the expansion of it, though, my little brother was always with me everywhere, anytime, you know what I mean, forever, though, you know what I mean. Shout out to my little brother, man, Free Pee Wee, you know what I'm saying, though, free my peoples, you know what I'm saying. And like I said, Onion had his cousin, you know what I'm saying, little Kevin, you know what I'm saying, was in the mix, Kevin, you know what I'm saying. And we just had a lot of support, period, right? Like, shout out Lil Melvin, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Tony Roney, you know what I'm saying? Like when we started taking what we was doing in Haynes Garden, Haynes Manor, and our East and all that, you know what I'm saying? Taking mine, like, even in high school, we was repping and was all a part of the whole Keep It Wicked movement.
Yeah, I know it.
We was just never officially brought in and on none of the projects though with their music that they was releasing, but we was hands on front line repping that joint. Come on, man. Like we CP, all that man, wicked material, man. We was right there side by side and of that same class back then. You know what I'm saying? We was just more super just underground though, I guess, so to speak. We never did just have a major release, but we was major in the streets of the city. With our movement, like you said, which led to the Woo. When we started taking what we was already had going as Cash Millionaires and Haynes Garden and Haynes Manor, connected with what Mel, Tony Ron and them, you know what I'm saying, what we brought together with out north, you know what I'm saying, brought out together, you know what I'm saying, me and Mel, now we all went to high school together, me and Mel, Onion, them, you know what I'm saying, that was the original foundation of the Woo. So how Woo came about, it was a term though. You know what I mean? To give you the whole perspective of the whole introduction of it. It was a term that we would use as code words amongst ourselves though. When we in school, me, Onion, you know what I'm saying, together, we trying to make a little move on something, you know what I mean? Like, Woo, you know what I mean? Woo. So, boom, you fast forward, we went and got it tatted though. It's first ever tattoo I got ever. You know what I'm saying? All of us ever got. 16, 17 years old though, depending on, you know what I mean, who it was though. Some of us was younger than that. But we got the Woo tattoo. So I looked at my arms that day we got them though, you know what I'm saying, from Tattoo Wayne, of course, though. This young, you know what I mean? If you know, you know. OG shit, you feel me though? Tattoo Wayne, man. R.I.P. Tattoo Wayne, you feel me though? But we got the Woo. And I remember saying to myself, like, man, mom's gonna goddamn get into me though for this one. You feel me? But we done it. Here it is. You feel me though? It's for life. You feel me though? So I was like, but it gotta mean something though. So it's just gotta be bigger than just us saying woo. It's a word. So I looked at the letters of it and I came with the definition of it was we owe us, the world owe us too. And made it really mean something that we still live and die by to this day, man. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? We owe us. The world owe us too, with the number 2. You get what I'm saying? Like we owe us, man. Woo. You get what I'm saying? And so made it something, you know what I mean? If I'm going to have it tatted on me for the rest of my life, you get what I'm saying? We're going to have to mean something. It got to mean something. So that's where I was already at 16, 17 years old. Like, I ain't finna play with nothing, though. You get what I'm saying, though? This finna be tatted in blood. We for real about it. It's got to be for real. So there's about 7, 8 of us we got that tatted right on us. You know what I'm saying, though? For sure. And so, like you said, it just became a real movement, though, man, amongst the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Haynes Park, you know what I mean? Shout out to Lizard, you know what I'm saying, though? And, you know, everybody just was supporting it, though, man, back then, man. You know, Parkwood, like, everywhere, bro. You seen it. Like, they seen it. And then when we dropped the actual music, right? You know what I mean? Let's get to the music. Let's get to it. Let's get to the music, right? When we actually dropped music behind and with that imprint, right? Looking back on, the only thing we did wrong during that time, we never did put our faces on what we released. We just put the project out. So people just knew it was a bunch of niggas from out east and out north came together, though, Haynes Garden and now, you know what I'm saying, Buchanan and stuff, though, the 23rd and 14th, niggas, just, you know what I mean, that was pushing the music tough, though, up through there. But the songs, though, was memorable. Like, still to this day, right, you know this one, though. You know this one, right? Hold on, let's talk to the people. You know this one, right? We got Freaks at Antioch, Stratford and Maplewood, Cocked at White Creek, Pearl and Hillwood, been major at Hunter's Lane, known for running things, freak woes so much, man, young with plenty game.
Nah, I remember that was his shit.
Was young with plenty game, you hear what I'm talking about? Money united with game. Let's go, man.
Man, I remember that one, man. That was that one, goddamn.
Man, so Woo-de-Woo. So Woo-de-Woo.
Yeah, man, that was in one. Y'all did come with some bangers, man. Nah, for real, though, man.
Forever, man. Like I said, man, R.I.P. Tony Ronan, man, R.I.P. Women. For sure, man. Free my little brother Pee-wee, man, and shit. The rest of us, we still here going and growing, man. You feel me?
For sure, man.
Blessed,
and, you
man.
know what I mean? From that, you know, I know, you know, you did your whoop-de-whoop thing for a while, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that was involved with that and everything
for sure.
y'all did with that, man. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But you also went on to fuck with somebody else, man, that's going on to do his thing that I salute, man. You know what I mean? He got his clothing brand and shit, man. Shout out to C, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. That's good. That's family. That's family ties right
you
there.
Know, I seen y'all doing y'all thing at one point in time, man.
So, all right, so once the Woo-de-Woo and Cash Millionaires kind of ran its course, right? We don't got to really get into the details, but it ran its course, so to speak, right? Boom. I was left at a place of, okay, fresh start. So I'm cool with that. You get what I'm saying? But Boom. So at the time, something new came to me, right? I got Cash Billionaires on my stomach, the name of the group.
Yeah.
I got Wooty Woo on the arms, Cash Billionaires on the stomach.
Yeah.
You feel me though?
Yeah.
Like forever. You feel me though? Cash Billionaires on the belly, it's forever. You hear it?
Yeah.
So when it was time for that new beginning, I didn't want to veer too far away from what I already started.
Yeah.
So I came with Billionaire Status. Yeah, Billionaire Status.
I like that.
Whole nother title, but it still was what I already had and represented, but it was like the elevation of it. It was an elevation of it anyway, because now I had a different mindset from where I was at when we was just Cash Billionaires. Yeah. Now I'm on a Billionaire Status.
Alright, I hear you.
You get what I'm saying though? Being a Cash Billionaire, that's one type of mindset and one type of role and action in life. But now, I'm just on a Billionaire Status.
Yeah, for sure. That's
you
another
get what
level.
I'm saying though?
You know what I mean?
So you take that, and you take Shorty C moving to Nashville around that same time. They're from Texas, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, cuz it just moved into town. So he had already had his own thing going too. But so when he got here, it was like more for me, right? Boom. Okay, I just first started up something. Cuz just got here. Yeah. He gonna need my same resources to try to build what he got going on. Yeah. Or just gonna make more sense. We just gonna build this fresh thing together.
Yeah, for sure.
It's family ties, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So that's what we did.
Yeah.
So Cuz jumped in on the Billionaire Status with me, vice president, boom, 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 right hand man at the time. Boom, me and him built it. Man, hell of a run. Hell of a run. Like they again, they like it don't get brought up. You get what I'm saying?
Nah,
like
for real.
Like the Wooty Woo Billionaire Status, like it don't be on the. I ain't even seen us on the top 50 list, but I don't trip at all. You get what I'm saying?
You know,
but not for real. But hell of a run though.
Yeah, it was, man. Y'all did y'all thing, man.
03, that's when that was founded. You know what I'm saying? Paperwork, everything was founded 2003, right? And I moved to Atlanta 2010. So it from there to there, hell of a run, man. Hell of a run, man. Billionaire Status, like this was the days of consignment CDs at New Life. Yeah. And you know what I'm saying, though?
You drop them out, come pick your paper up.
You get what I'm saying, though? Yeah, man. Sound streaming them. You get what I'm saying, though?
I love them days, man. I miss Soundstream, New Life, and what's that on Jefferson Street?
Look, I'm sitting here now and they got the brain free with Gennaro and I'm so hot, man.
You know exactly what I'm thinking. Exactly. We all been there. We've been rap hustling for a long time, so we done been there like, man. We've been there
shout out to
days.
Infamous, man. You feel me, though? Dang, it's bound, though. It's got the word bound in it.
Something about Platinum Bound?
Platinum Bound, that's
Platinum
it.
Bound.
Platinum Bound, man. You feel me? Now, we was going to get there. Got to shout that out.
Shout out
But
Platinum Bound,
you get what I'm saying?
man.
Like, so we come from that era.
Yeah, for
and
real.
like really going across that state line, pushing that brand, though. You get what I'm saying? TSU homecomings and just TSU period. Like, you would have thought I went to school there.
Yeah, nah, for real.
But I was just cool there, making moves there. You get what I'm saying, though?
Nah, for real.
Man, I wasn't enrolled. You get what I'm saying? But I had it sold. You feel me, though? That was part of the goal, man. That was part of the goal.
Look you mean,
Yeah, but no, like, so Billionaire Status, man, hell of a run, man. You know, like, collectively, individually, like, so what ended up happening with that, right? That was so perfect and beautiful. So I'm already solidified at what I was doing. This mug, you feel me though? This mug, it's MUG. Yeah. East side, north side, you know what I'm saying, everywhere that we was from, Bardo, Kings Lane, like all of that part of the field in the city. Yeah. And just other places too, you feel me though? I was always respected because I already showed respect. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? And like my peoples, my families was people already though in the city though, made history around here in different ways. So it's like we was good. Yeah. Wherever really though. But once Shorty C got here, it kind of became an expansion, right? Because at the same time, I had moved and transitioned to being out in the Antioch area. Uncharted territory for us, for sure. Me? But I'm rooted and bred, so boom, especially on the street level, you feel me though? Boom, I'm plugged there, high price there. You get what I'm saying? Whether you cross that tracks, you might get taxed. You get what I'm saying though? Like, boom, I said that in raps, you feel me? Like, so I'm making it work for me. Yeah. At the same time, boom, we building up a fan base, street team, all that out there. Now we combining what we got with Wooty Woo, the foundation of that, because now that's still back in the play, even while I got Billionaire Status going on. Now that's still back in motion. You get what I'm saying, though? We carrying that too. And now we expanding, like I said, with the Antioch fan base crossing over to more of a white following and support system now too.
Yeah.
And we really selling out different venues and things like that though, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
And even just from a sonically musical standpoint, stretching the horizon though.
Yeah.
You know, cuz being from out of town, originally from Cleveland, but then spent some years in Texas, came here with that mix of a vibe though, you feel me? Me being in Nashville, born and raised, but at the same time, us traveling a lot.
Yeah.
Like when me and cuz got together, that's what that forced, not really forced, but that's what came about. We traveled.
Yeah, he still do that to this day.
Because that's where it came from, the foundation of it. You get what I'm saying though? Like this was founded with what we did, what we built.
Yeah.
You feel me though? Like we had a whole movement, Indiana to A-Town. Indiana to A-Town. People don't even know what that means.
Yeah, I stretched 24.
Man, Indiana to A-Town the whole way. You get what I'm saying though? 4 hours north, 4 hours south.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Yeah.
We done it. And everything in between though, Alabama, Birmingham, bro, like we turned Birmingham. That was our second home at one time. You get what I'm saying?
Love Birmingham. Shout out Birmingham.
Shout out to the ham, man. Pratt City, with Inslee, everything on the west side, man. Huntsville, everything right up the road. You get what I'm saying? And then Kentucky, we was tearing it up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We took advantage of. Listen, man.
All that shit.
Took advantage, right? Females I went to school with. They go to Western Kentucky now. Them my peoples. I'm bumping down.
Yeah.
Now we in Bowling Green, 50 minutes away.
Yeah, sure. That shit
Man,
ain't
we
nowhere.
2-3 times a day.
Yeah.
She at Austin P. I'll bet. We Clarksville then.
Yeah.
Let's go.
50
minutes away.
Thing,
50 minutes away. So it was just a different time. It was a different time and a different grind. And so we was able to really build a real brand and expand outside of just Nashville though.
Yeah.
Like no lie.
Yeah, man, and that right there trickled down, man. You know what I'm saying? Even to what WeThaCity is doing right now, man. He's expanding his brand.
Nah, for sure. Shout out to Cuz, man.
Yeah, man. Be you, man. Keep pushing your thing, man. Keep doing your thing, man. We salute you over here, man. Speaking of clothing and gear, man, you look good in that cashmere shit, man.
Hey, boy, man. Y'all better check me out, man. Listen, man. I made this shit look good, but it's making me look even
my
better.
niggas sporting that paperwork, man. That's that paperwork edition, man. That black and white hat, man, with the black and white, you know what I'm saying, shirt, man. You know what I mean? They said black and white, man. It's in black and white. Y'all talking about it, you look good in it, man. Shout out my dog, man.
Got me right. Got me right. Now that's love. I mean, got me right, man.
Real shit, man.
WeThaCity, man, and what we rocking in this city, man, came from us. You get what I'm saying?
Real talk, man. And you look good in it, man.
I appreciate it, man. Y'all got me looking good, feeling great. I mean, this is the real deal, authentic material, bro. Like, listen, this ain't no fruit of a loom. I'm trying to promise you that. This ain't no fruit of a loom at all. No Hanes, none of that. It's just that real deal, man. I love it, bro. Shout out to y'all, man, for sure.
For sure, man. This is a major reason why I always wanted to have a conversation with you on this podcast, man. We talked a little bit about where we been.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now let's talk a little bit about where we at, man, and where you at throughout this years of being so astute with the game. One thing you did do is you learned the rules to the game, as far as being properly rooted in doing this the right way, you know what I'm saying? What I mean by that is you have the insight in the game on not only the proper way to insert yourself into this game, but what you need to do to make sure that you have your ducks in a row as far as your publishing, as far as everything you need as far as your legal work when it comes to being recognized when you do music on the business side, not just being an artist. And that's very important because this is the music business.
The business of
and business is bigger than the music. Real talk.
You said something with that. So again, bro, you on the head. This how you know, bro. You hitting it, bro. Like you on the story, you on the timeline, man. With all of it, bro. Like that's perfect, man. That's how you know this man. You real deal fan, boy. You know the real journey, man. So really fresh off of VNS status, right? Once it ran its course again, though, you feel me? Which everything does, though. And I jumped into school. That was the next part of the journey for me.
Yeah.
I jumped into school. I went to Nashville State. I got educated on how I took songwriting classes, music publishing, studio recording, you know, the whole 9 yards, man. But at the time, what I was already doing as a rapper, it started to make a little more sense, and it prepared me for what I was about to do next in my journey, by going to school and getting educated on the business side of it, right?
For sure.
So you fast forward, a real life experience that came into play was me having a situation and opportunity come about where a song that I had recorded as just a rapper turned into a situation where that song got picked up and wanted to get picked up for somebody else's song, though, for me on some songwriter stuff. You know what I'm saying? But had I not been versed to how the business work, right?
Yeah.
As on the artist, like you were saying, versus somebody that's on the business, I would have been like, nah, that's my song, bro. I'm gonna put that on my mixtape, bro. I'm cool, man. Nobody finna get my song.
Yeah.
But boom, okay. I make the business decision, not the artist decision, right? Yeah. And the business decision led to the song ending up on an album that went #1 on the Billboard.
Man, that's big.
And you feel me though?
That's big.
And I still get paid for it to this day.
Exactly, man. You know what I'm saying? So let this be a note to all y'all out there that's doing music, man. It's not so much about what you do, it's about how you do it. Sometimes you can write a hit, but you can hold it hostage and it never get to become a hit.
Come on, man. And that was the real about it. And even part of like, so after school, right, the first thing I did, 2010, boom, I moved to the A. So I actually moved to the A.
Yeah.
Like, again, and this ain't no downplay, no down talk on some of y'all out there that's making y'all moves and doing y'all thing. But a weekend in Atlanta ain't gonna work.
Come on now.
A weekend, if you gonna do Atlanta, you gotta do it.
Yeah.
You gotta go and make that leap, that jump. You get what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
Or whatever city it is.
That's
like
exactly
you see how people on the countryside, right? They come into Nashville.
Yes, sir.
They live in a little 1-bedroom studio. They live out their van, they truck, whatever they gotta do. Work a little waitress job, whatever they gotta do, bro. They bring themselves to that city where it's happening there for what they trying to do, and they grind it out, man. They build and they make something of it.
That's for sure.
And that's how it started for me. You get what I'm saying, though? And again, me getting educated on the business, though, prepared me for what I was able to experience, though, on that journey in Atlanta. And that's where I experienced hands-on of the music industry and the music business. You get what I'm saying? Had I not been versed to it, being educated about it, though, I would have went about those situations that I faced down there, the experiences I had, a whole different way. I ended up on the Grammy committee for the Atlanta chapter. You get what I'm saying? Went to the Grammys. Like, I wouldn't have did this as just on no rapper thoughts. Like I said, the #1 Billboard, you know what I mean? I'm interning at a recording studio, so now I'm hands-on, connected with Jeezy, Jazzy Faye, all these different people on a whole nother level because I'm there the one that go buy they bottles of water and they alcohol and they food and chicken wings and stuff for them at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. When they chilling at their most. So now, boom, when Jeezy do the signing with Kevin Lyles and them, I'm in the building, though. This is somebody that's in the background chilling, getting the experience to see all this, though. You feel me? At the Atlantic VIP parties and stuff, though, and at the Diddy them, what is it, the BET Hip Hop Awards. I'm at all this, bro. I'm stepping on Diddy feet when he get into the beef over the Great Goose and Ciroc beef, though, one night. I'm right there in the background of all that, though, bro, one night. Yeah, man, all because of Akon, though.
For real?
Man, there's all these different relationships that I was building because of me being at the right place, taking care of business on a different level. Like, that's another part of this business that I experienced that I can give real game on to artists as well, though. You feel me? Like, the business is about being valuable, bringing something to the table.
For sure.
Right? And, like, what I learned from that was when I was fading, like, originally when I was trying to connect with Jeezy and Jazzy Faye, I'm fading them as a rapper. Right? This is the same process of right before I got the placement. But once I got the placement, I seen the songwriting tip as a whole nother vibe, though. They can take me somewhere.
For sure.
So then I start fading them same people as a songwriter. Now it's get his email. Now it's so boom. Take my card, though. Boom. This, you get what I'm saying? Now they giving me access and I'm getting opportunities, though.
Sometimes you can't get through the front door, try the back.
Man,
you can't
get
through the
what I'm saying?
Try the window. You can't get through the window, try the chimney.
Hey, you
I don't
said
give a fuck
it.
how you get in there.
You gotta get in the building. You just gotta get in the building. You get what I'm saying? And so, again, if I wouldn't have been educated, though, on the different roles of the industry, right? Knowing that songwriting is still a good position in this industry, and like I said, it brings value to the people, though. Opposed to just being a rapper. He got little cousins that want to rap. They don't need more rappers, bro. He rap. He's still trying to figure it out as a rapper. how can you at this point in his career help elevate what he got going on already though? He don't need another rapper trying to get in his way and steal his shine.
But you can write him a hit.
Man, come on.
Fuck is you talking about?
Come on. Send that producer a hit though that already got a hook on it though, and we can get this placement real easy though. So I'm going through opportunities like that while I'm in the A though. I'm probably sitting on 20, 30 songs, maybe 50 songs of a catalog for demos for T.I., Meek Mills, Jeezy, who else we was doing records for? Ludacris, Wiz Khalifa, Nicki Minaj, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, real deal though, like, bro, like the briefs be, like, with the songwriting, like, you get way more access and opportunity than you would even imagine, dog.
For sure. I heard he called himself Hitmaker now, but he was formerly known as Young
Bird.
Young Bird.
Yeah, he was a rapper.
Berg was a rapper at first, but right now he is more successful as a producer and songwriter
Look at it, bro.
than he ever was as a writer. As a rapper. And you know what? That's a good segue, man. Right now we're gonna take us a break, man. But y'all stay tuned, man. We'll be right back to talk more about the industry, man. Ways to get in the game and stay in the game, man. Y'all come right back, man. We the city, man. 100.
I was born in Nashville, but I was raised in Cashville. People ask, why y'all call it Cashville? I tell them, we been getting money before the Batman building. North, south, east, west, we put on for the city. We sacrificed it all. Blood, sweat, and tears. People died for this name, and I done been everywhere. From shopping sprees in Harlem to award shows in LA. But when it come to turning nothing into something, I put Cashville on top.
Man, y'all welcome back, man. Y'all know what it is, man. We right back right here, man, with my homie Muggs, man. You know what I mean? We the city, man. We in the building, man. And if y'all wasn't into it at first, man, be into it now, because we were just leaving out talking about the industry, man. You know what I'm saying? Different ways to infiltrate and different ways to stay in this thing, man, and make you some money, man, because the ultimate goal in the music business is to be fruitful through the business. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
And on that note, like you said though, to your original question, right? Like, even if you just want to strictly be just an artist, right? That publishing, being a songwriter itself, make sure you got that simple stuff took care of. Again, that's how I was even able to be in position to be a part of a Billboard album.
Yeah,
it's because I had my own, you know what I mean, publishing and all of that set up. I was already affiliated with a BMI or ASCAP as a songwriter, so I could do a split sheet and claim my percentage and ownership of the song. They used the hook on the song, and if it's somebody else's record, man, let me get that. I need something. You feel me? So that percentage added up. It was on an album. It went, you know what I mean? It went #1 on the Billboard. Man, let me get that plaque. Let me get all that. You get what I'm saying, though? So take care of your business. Take care of your business, and your business will take care of you. That's one of my mottos. That's what I live by.
And that's a great motto, man.
That's what I live by.
Give a little game for these people that may not know exactly how to get associated with a BMI. Could you tell them exactly how to do it?
Yeah, for sure. Like, I mean, it's a simple process as far as you get. All right, so BMI is free. So you can go on BMI.com. The basic, you know, you look for join. Look for the word join. I think you scroll down or wherever it's at, though, but you find the word join and become a member. You know, you basically fill in your name, birthday, social security number, some of the basic information. And then from there, it's more about knowing how to register your song properly so you can start getting money collected on. Like BMI and ASCAP, they collect money on behalf of your performance royalties. So that means anytime a song that you wrote is being performed, right? You being an artist that's writing your own music, hopefully you the one just perform. I mean, you know what I mean? If you wrote your own music, I mean, if you performing songs, hopefully, you know what I mean, if you're an artist, you probably the one who wrote it. So you should want to be affiliated with one of these PROs. So when you doing performances at some of these venues, right, these venues is supposed to be registered with BMI, ASCAP, CSAC as well, licensed through them to pay for live music.
Yeah.
So when you performing your song, or your songs being played in these songs by DJs and things like that, you can get a check for that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can register that live performance along with while that song is already registered as well. And when they pay out money on royalties, man, you'll be getting back in money for that.
Yeah.
So like a lot of times when you see these artists ready to go open up for such and such, and you done paid $1,000 to do that, but then you ain't even been willing to sign up for this for free, so you can get paid for it.
Yeah. So you ain't getting nothing back out for that. You just paying a free $1,000 to be seen.
Yeah, it may not be $1,000 in royalty payment, but the bigger the venue, the more people that's there. You get what I'm saying? The bigger the opportunity, the more you do them, the more money it will accumulate too. I done it. You get what I'm saying? Like nothing I'm talking about is stuff I done Googled or heard at a conference. This stuff I done lived. You get what I'm saying? Like my blueprint come from my footprints. Like you get what I'm saying? Like when I did my tour, when I did a national tour, opened up for Haystack, Jelly Roll, you know what I'm saying? Lil White, people like that though, man, went on a national tour, right? I'm registering all them live performances. I went on a Black College tour. I'm registering all them performances though. Every university and school that I'm performing at these baseball arenas and stadiums and stuff though that I'm being an opening act at. I'm registering all of that. And guess what? I'm getting a back end check from it. Real deal money. You get what I'm saying? So like, I'm paying an investment to be a supporting act, to be an opening act, or to pay on, you know what I mean, to get on a college tour or whatever it may be. You feel me? You putting the investment up, but you getting money on the back end, and you showing paper trail of like, no, I really do this though. So now, guess what? In the long run, right here go the real game. Now, once I done built up a year or two catalog, right? This for you, for real deal artists, right? They're like, this is for real game. Money united with game. I'm a student of the game still. But this is a money united with game. Now you can do that consistently for a year, right? Just say out of 365 days, you got 250 shows you did. Or just say even 200. You did 200 shows out of the whole year. You can do that consistently though. Big boy venues, small venues, it don't matter, right? But you showing it on paper at BMI and they tracking it though. Now you do that for 2 years straight. You can take that into one of these banks and put that up as collateral.
Get you a loan, get you a home.
Get you a loan,
get you a home. Get you start you a business, get you a truck,
you feel me?
Do whatever you want to do, man. You know
but I'm just saying though,
nah,
like,
that's for real. Like it's real.
You really
transferring
up,
to real business.
Yeah, you building up real income and can show like, okay, I make money over here doing this in a real way. You get what I'm saying? So like, you know, you just have to step your game up though, artists. Like you said earlier, this is the music business. So like, be about the business of it though, if you really want to make some money from it. You know, it's different ways, different plays I can talk to you about all day. Because like even another side of just being a songwriter, you got to be a music publisher first as well. You got to know about owning your actual publishing too. If you write your own songs and you the only one that's involved in like exploiting and putting your music out there, which originally you are, you own that publishing side of your money as well. There's two different sides of the money. When you register with BMI on the free side, you may have to pay that $150, $200 to set up your LLC as a publishing company through BMI though too. You're gonna have to do that though. That's the next step with it as well. You know, ASCAP is $50 to join them as a songwriter. Like you can still join them as a songwriter. It's $50, but then I think the same way it's $150, $200, something like that nowadays, to sign up with them with your music publishing company, which you wanna do that though.
Yes, sir.
Because that's a whole nother side of money. Because again, these is all life experiences, right? And again, I got paid for mine, but so say like a TV show wanna license your song, right? They wanna use it. Like when I got my song put in BET The Game, you feel me though? Or on the Bad Girls Club on Oxygen Network. They want to license the song, they call the music publisher. They don't call the songwriter, they don't call the artist, they don't call the label, they don't call the person that made the beat.
They call the publisher.
They call the music publisher that represents the song.
Yes. Because they the ones they got to get permission from, and they got to cut the check.
Come on, negotiate on the licensing fee for it. And so that's who, you feel me though? And so, boom, that's how those plays come together.
Yes, sir.
So that's why that side of being organized and took care of though is so important. That's why when you hear artists, you hear them say, "What Man, back then, you know, you hear the old school artists that complain about it or this or that.
Yeah.
Man, they stole my publishing, though. I signed off my publishing, I sold my publishing.
Man, you made me think about a major one when you said that, man. When we was just talking, man, Michael Jackson. Hold up, man. Let's take a shot first of all, man.
Yeah, shout out to Mike.
Let's take a shot,
You said that. You said Michael Jackson.
Man, Mike came to my mind, man. And when we talk about how much he owned, y'all don't realize the man owned Sony, man.
That man was a genius.
Oh my fucking God.
Genius.
Hey, man.
Yeah,
let's take a shot, man, for geniuses, man. You know what I'm saying? In business and in music, man. I think he just transcended through this shit, man.
Nah, for real,
hey, man. Let's take a shot for publishing, being on your business, and Mike, man, for being one of the greatest, man. Just straight up.
One time for him.
But yeah, when I think about that, man, and I think about that man had transitioned his talents into being a business, just like a gigantic business figure.
No, for sure.
Because he ended up owning majority of what people really don't know.
No, for sure. Talk about it.
Michael Jackson owned probably a greater percentage of the industry where he met his demise. He had owned Sony.
Yeah.
And if you knew all the names that was under that umbrella,
no, for sure,
and the publishings that he owned.
And see, the thing about it was, right, so even just for a super clarification, right, and this again to go back to what we talking about with actual publishing, right, he ain't even own Sony. He owned ATV, which was the publishing side of Sony.
God,
so it was more valuable than Sony, the record label side with the artist. That's where the real tension and the real focal point on Mike became.
I'ma just say it, man. If y'all believe that man just died, you crazy as hell, man.
So you get what I'm saying? Like, that's the whole real, what people don't understand. He owned, because if you look at back when how the name used to be said, it used to be called Sony ATV.
So did.
It used to say Sony ATV. If you really do your homework, though. And the reason that was because the ATV was the publishing side, and that was Mike's side. Mike bought that company back when it was an independent company. So,
yeah, man,
he was a bad boy, man. I mean, but that was him being a student of the game.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
as a young artist, he sat there and he was listening and asking the right questions.
Yes, he was.
Of the people that was in the levels that he wanted to get to.
That's true.
And he was okay with if I'm got to be featured on somebody's song. If you know what I mean, like if you seen the new movie, you seen the old movies, you seen them at 8 and 10 years old, however you really was though back then though as a kid.
Yeah.
What does this do? What does that do? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like
he was in
you gotta be inquisitive, man, and you gotta be always willing to learn and stretch yourself outside of what you just do. He was a dancer, singer, performer though, with Jackson 5, but he trying to learn everything.
Nah,
if you Mr. Barry Gordy, who we had to come to for this to happen for us, I want to know the stuff you know.
Exactly.
I'm trying to become that one day.
That's exactly.
I'm trying to become that one day. I don't want to just be singing and dancing all my life.
What you talking about, man?
I ain't trying to be singing and dancing all my life, man. I want to do what you doing.
He walked in the room and understood who was the most important person in there.
Come on, man. And love
and he knew.
And
just
love,
you know, it's something evident.
And love and respect is there to the utmost, though. But like, you don't do this, you still had to come to this man.
Yes.
You still had to come to this man and take us to the next
positioning.
level.
I think at the age he came in the game, sometimes, you know, when you grow up a little bit, you get jaded and you may become blinded by the lights.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But I think he walked in that room and he understood his position and he understood Barry Gordy's position.
Yeah.
And he had an aspiration. A lot of people don't.
No, they don't.
A lot of times people come in there and like I said, they be blinded by the lights. They just be happy to be who they are.
Yeah, for
sure. He had an aspiration. He said, man, I want to be that guy.
That's real.
And he transitioned.
No, he really
transitioned, man. You know what I mean? And you know, just personally, I don't feel like the industry liked it. Yeah. And I believe that his aspirations ultimately became a part of his demise, and that's sad. You know what I'm saying? That's sad. You know what I mean? Because I believe it's, you know, I just, you know. It's supposed to be everything that we supposed to see. But the artist become the giant mogul, and you know everything. But you know it just don't seem to happen like that for our people like it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, it definitely will hurt. and kill their infrastructure in a major way.
Yeah, it would have strengthened. It would have. I don't know. Yeah, it would have.
You get what I'm saying? Nah, seriously, nah, for real. It really would have, you know, and you know, it's a catch-22 though, because we know the game.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And you just have to be able to try to still survive it and survive though.
Yeah.
You know, still try to do like, I mean, you look at today's artists, you got your Kanye's and them, like they doing it still in a different kind of way.
Yeah, they are.
You know, when you look at what J. Cole did on the independent level, and even just bringing it back to the old school, like what we really used to do with the hand-to-hand, city-to-city, like I was talking about earlier.
Shout out J. Cole.
Like hitting the colleges up and all of that, like showing it in real time, like, like when even artists like them can show, like, bro, I don't really need no label.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Says a lot.
Yeah, so like it's still there in its own way. You know, it'll never get as big as Mike got it though, because they didn't see it coming from him.
Yeah.
They didn't see it coming from a kid that started off singing and dancing with his brothers.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? That publishing move though. Like now they up on all that though. They ain't on that. Hell no. They ain't selling you nothing.
Yeah. But speaking of that, man, let's get back a little bit more to this you know, the publishing and the working in your ins and outs on this side of the game. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Now that people have got their publishing and things like that, man, you say every time that they perform a song or their song get played, there's a way that they supposed to have it be registered to where every time they get registered, I mean they get recognized and paid for them times that they songs get played.
So alright, so when the song get placed on TV, right? When I was talking about that scenario, and how they had to contact the publisher to license the song. When that song get played on actual TV, BMI detects it because I got the song registered with them. That's a form of payment that they collect the money on and they pay me for. When I submit the song to one of the 101 The Beat things that Dola White and Scooby used to have going on, you feel me though, the Hot or Not, the Pump or the Dump or whatever. And they play it on the radio, or I'm connected with the core DJs and the coalition DJs, and they playing my song on their mixo rotations in other cities, and it's coming on the radio. I got it registered with BMI. They collecting that as well because they hearing it's registered the proper way. You know what I'm saying? And they detecting it, they collecting and paying me for it that way as well. So you got TV play, you got radio play. But then the part that most artists miss out on is that live performance part. So now it's the same way. As long as I got that song already registered, right? When I'm performing in these clubs, so BMI, they got a section on theirs. ASCAP both on the same way, but I was with BMI, so I know exactly how it was located. BMI got a BMI Live. You take that BMI Live section, and the song got to already be registered as part of your catalog. But now you going on the BMI Live and you registering it as the song that you performed live. It's gonna ask you simple stuff like, what's the name of the venue? How many people? Was it a free show? How much was the tickets to get in it? You get what I'm saying? So it's gonna ask those details and that's because that's the ratio of how they gonna decide to pay you off on.
Okay.
That's how they come up with that. You get what I'm saying? So it's all based off of the information that they're gonna have you fill out.
Okay.
So just be more detailed about this stuff. So again, that's why if you got a whole tour laid out, boom, you know you got these different venues. That's where your manager and all these people, assistant and all that is around you. Bro, somebody need to be keeping up with this though. Find out when we get to the venue, what's the capacity of the venue? Because it don't matter how many people actually show up. What's the capacity? That's what the question gonna ask. So it may be a 500 people venue. It don't matter if only 300 people showed up.
You know what I'm saying?
You want to get paid based off of the size of the venue. So that's what it's gonna ask you, stuff like that.
Okay.
And so that's where you gotta just know, like I said, taking care of your business, man, like for real in a real way. You know, but that's how that side basically works. And even sometimes, right, where it may be a venue, say the venue ain't up on their business, because they gotta be up on their business and be registered too. They'll still pay you for it though. But then they'll start notifying their venue saying, hey, look, we seen where some of our people have been doing performances at that junk.
Y'all need to
you
register.
ain't got no license with us to be having them perform in your spot.
Yeah.
And so then they start bumping down on them.
The bump down's gonna come. So everybody make sure you register.
That's a whole nother level too. So that's for the business owners out there and venue owners.
Yeah.
You doing these showcases, or you letting artists come in there and promote and do showcases and performances.
Make sure you proper.
Make sure y'all on point too, because you supposed to be licensed through these same PROs. Yeah. You feel me though? Performance rights organizations. That's what they officially call a PRO, performance rights organization. But yeah, be on my ass cap, because if you go downtown on Music Row, right, to these venues where the country music people be performing at, they got the stickers on them.
Yeah, they got them on the door.
It's on there. They said licensed by BMI.
Yeah, that's what type of time we live in, man.
You feel what I'm saying? So like, we got to get with it.
Yeah, for sure. Now,
you get what I'm saying? We got to be really on it, man. Yeah.
Like, make sure y'all dot y'all I's and cross y'all T's, man. For real, man. Now, what do we did a little explaining on about the artist side?
Yeah.
Let's do a little explaining on the writer side. Like, what do a lot of people like if somebody wanted to be a writer, how would they go about that? Like, trying to get their music, say, to a T.I. or to anybody, you know what I'm saying, for that to make them feel like them making these songs and trying to get them to people is even worth the while.
I got you.
What route should they take?
So, all right. So again, living, you know what I mean, speaking from my footprints.
Yeah.
It's more or less everything in this business is about relationships.
For sure.
Right? That's gonna be regardless though. I don't care how talented you think you is. They got people that's talented around them too.
Yeah.
So it's just gonna still be about timing. It's gonna be about relationships, like how it come to them, when it come to them. Stuff makes, like I said, my first placement, it came out of no. It was my first song I recorded when I moved to the A, but it came about like some way months later. So even with that situation, though, this is how it all began for me. This is how I started scoping it out, right? My guy Sedell Young, shout out to Sedell Young, man. He was here in Indianapolis, original, you know, a native from Indianapolis, but he was living in the A. Yeah. But he had a production deal with DJ Toomp. DJ Toomp, you know, that's T.I. go-to. Yeah. So him being affiliated with them, anything I did with him had an opportunity to get heard or something by the right people, whether it's an artist or whatever it be. Yeah. So when he even called me about the songwriter opportunity, I'm like, bet, run it. He's finna shop it, because at the time, he was finna shop it with beats that he already had. Yeah. He was like, bruh, I want to take you off the song, your rap and stuff. I want to keep the hook and soften it up a little bit, though. You know, you sound real aggressive, though, with it, though. I love what you're saying, though, but I want to, like, soften it up. And I'm going to put it on the tape, you know what I'm saying, of all the beats that I'm taking to these different artists, though. Yeah. He was, like, talking about, like, Nas, Eminem, like, some whole different people. Yeah. It didn't end up with nobody that big, but it ended up big for me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because my first experience with just being like, dang, okay, had I not learned what songwriting was about in school, I wouldn't have been okay with it. But it's like, oh, okay, bet. That's cool. Go on and shoot it out there then. Let's see. Yeah. So stuff like that, right? Like, so building with a producer or something that may be already connected. Yeah. Like if you got a producer homeboy that you know, right? That's already in the game. Yeah. Other opportunities I saw when I was interning, right? With Icon Studios. Shout out to Icon Studios down in Atlanta. When I was doing the internship, some of the homies that was producers, right? So there's for my producer engineers out there. He would take advantage of being a sit-in, an assistant engineer, an assistant engineer for some of the sessions, because he was an intern, right? Yeah. But he was a producer on the back end. Yeah. So when it's that downtime and ain't nobody in the room and it's just him chilling,
let you hear something.
He ain't even letting them hear something. He just throw a beat on. I ain't even gonna disrespect the session and try to intrigue. I'm just gonna make it not silent for a minute, and I'm just gonna play something. Now they like, dang, who is that? Who is that? Yeah. Oh, that's something. This is something I whipped up though last week. Oh, this you? Boom. Entryway. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And then, so now with me being an intern, now after he done got his first placement on some producer tip, he got a whole nother leeway. So now I'm already been building with him. We both interns.
Yeah.
I write hooks, he make beats. Now we collabing though.
Yeah.
Because he had got a way bigger
perfect.
placement. He got a placement with Chrisette Michelle. And he got nominated for a Grammy. This off being an intern. Right place at the right time.
Right place at the right time.
Playing as, you feel me though, grinding as an engineer, being an engineer for free as an intern.
Yeah.
You feel me though, but right place at the right time, play one of his beats, lead to other beats, placement out of here.
Out of here. Hey, that's dope, man.
And so you feel me? So it's just about networking, right? And just connecting with people that's in these other positions though. On that songwriting side, you feel me? Like they got other opportunities. Like again, you can be connected with a publisher too. Like it's nothing wrong with, okay, you definitely want to have your own publishing, but I'm gonna school you on how the publishing game work if you just a songwriter, right? You gotta be okay sometime with letting somebody get that publishing side. You don't have to give up your publishing, but on a situation, right?
Yeah.
So like with the TV placements, my instructor from the school, we did what's called a retitle of a song. So it's still my song, the original version. So whatever I'm doing with it, performing it over here, getting it played on the radio or whatever, right? I'm still seeing the writer side and the full publishing side. But because he got the plug on BET, because he's an actual music publisher, this is what he do.
Yeah.
Some people are actual music publishers. All they do is go find songs from songwriters and say, hey, let's split that money 50-50. I know you could own your own publishing, but you don't got the plugs I got to get your songs licensed by these people though. So let's split that money 50-50. I'm gonna get it sent to them. They gonna automatically probably pick it up though because of my relationship with them already. And your song is gonna get a chance to make some bread.
Man.
So that's how some of them situations came about. So if you're a songwriter, find somebody that's in that position too on some music publishing. Like again, you can't be afraid, man, to break bread. To know how percentages work. Even with the placement of the song. I wrote the hook. So I'm not expecting to go into this thing and get 50% of the song. 80%. You feel me? No. 20%, 15%, man. Hey, 10 for the right opportunity. I didn't even know it was gonna go number one on the Billboard.
Right.
So
and that's
like
big, man. That say a lot to you. Cause I know for like just speaking on it, I feel like in my time doing music, I feel like my music has been taken, and I just, you know, it wasn't nothing I could do, you know what I'm saying, because I wasn't properly, but I don't know if it's to be true, you know what I'm saying, but I got a feeling, you know what I'm saying, it was a lot of shit don't be coincidental.
No, that's right.
You know what I'm saying?
I can dig it. That's real talk.
A major song that's out there, I feel like that's my hook, you know what I'm saying?
Wow. Hey.
It's my hook, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's
and
definitely possible, man.
In the end, I couldn't do nothing but feel like, damn, man, regardless of what happened, I feel like great minds either think alike or they, you know, I just got me a hit out there that I can't claim, you know what I'm saying? Man, but at the end of the day, it gave me confirmation in myself, you know what I'm saying?
That's what you can do, though. You get what I'm saying? And that's how you got to start looking at it. You know, we in a space and place now where you still got to look at everything from that positive perspective of, if I can do that for them, if you know what I mean, if it was their coat, I know I'm gonna whip up one, and this time it's gonna be mine.
I know that came from came from me. And if
you put that out there
came
in the universe,
and it went like it, I know I got something. No, you know what I'm saying? I could take that out of the situation, man. I can't take nothing else, man. You know what I'm saying?
You can do it again.
Yeah, for sure, man. You know what I'm saying, man? I want to ask you another question, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause I want to dig a little bit more into you right now, man.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Talk to me.
Like, man, what would you be doing right now, man? You know what I'm saying? If you just still didn't have this hunger for this music thing, man. Like, what type of hunger do you think you would have out here?
I mean, right now, man, I'm legacy building, bro. So like, all of it, like the whole journey, right? Like, even let's talk about the pause from the music, but still was involved in the entertainment industry.
Yeah, for sure.
Like the transportation grind, like I'm always be entrepreneur.
Yeah,
like
man, speak a little bit more on that, man. Get them a little bit more insight on that.
That's what I'm saying. Let's talk about that.
Let's talk a little bit more about that.
It's bigger than music, you feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's bigger than music. Like so just business in general, like when we talking about business, like you have to be ready for that, even in this entertainment industry, right? In the entertainment business. as an entrepreneur though first before all of that. You get what I'm saying? Like before all of that, and at the same time, other music, we always like. I mean, you see it, like you know what I mean? Like this ain't got nothing to do with rap.
For sure.
Feel me? But rappers can rock it.
Exactly,
man. You get what I'm saying? Rappers can rock it. Like we're gonna bring it all together.
Yes.
So like, even on my pause and break from the music directly, right? Again, we was talking about them different avenues of getting in the dough.
Yeah. When
we had the transportation business. Yeah. Shout out to my cousin, man. You feel me? No business partner, right hand, daily day. You feel me? Leader manager. You feel me? Though Money United with Game. You feel me? Like. Music City Mobile, man. Like y'all seen the brand, man.
Y'all see it.
I'm a brand builder.
Yeah, come on, man.
You get what I'm saying? Like you said, woo-de-woo, Billionaire status. You know what I'm saying? Though Mugs a Million, Money United with Game. You feel me? Though Music City Mobile. Man, we was taking over. You get what I'm saying? Though, like Music City Mobile.
You know what, man? We gotta take a shot for Music City Mobile, man.
Hey, Music City Mobile, we taking over.
Come on, man.
No, so like the vision always been about like building, like I said, a legacy type situation, man. You feel me though? Like multiple streams. It's blessings, man.
Always being a boss entrepreneur, man.
Nah, for sure, bossed up, man. Entrepreneur life.
For sure.
Like it's in me genetically though. You get what I'm saying? I'm built. I'm like genetically speaking.
Yeah.
It's just something I can't even help.
Yeah.
And so, you know, with Music City Mobile, man, the beautiful thing about it, right? It allowed me to see the entertainment industry from a whole nother perspective, and even enter it from a different perspective.
For sure.
Right? Yeah. So, like, even the confirmation and all that, man, we've been a quick little shout out to a few good people, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
And this was confirmational, man, for real though. Like my very first booking with the Music City Mobile, man. Shout out Perez and Gaza, man. Shout out Perez and Gaza, man.
Shout out Perez and Gaza,
you feel me though? That was on a Friday night, right? And then that Saturday, man, shout out to He-Boy Kilo, man, Coach of Lounge.
He-Boy.
My second booking was, so boom, double booking though too. Shout out D-Tay, you feel me though?
Shout out D-Tay.
You feel me though? So
D-Tay's a laser.
This whole first little weekend though, you feel me though? My very first booking though, was like I said, Perez and Gaza. You fast forward, that was in September. In October though, TSU Homecoming. Yeah. Right? Friday night, shout out D-Tay. Boom. We got Juvenile. Yeah. We Juvenile Riverfront.
Come on,
you feel
man.
me though? We Juvenile Riverfront,
That's
you know
big,
what I'm saying? Though D-Tay, you know what I'm saying? Though plug that in.
City, man.
You get what I'm saying? Plug that in, right? This is Music City Mobile taking over. You get what I'm saying? Boom, this is the humble beginnings. First day. Boom, first weekend on the job. Saturday, that same Saturday night, homecoming again though. Homecoming same weekend, right? Shout out He-Boy Kilo, Coach, you feel me? I'm Ashanti. Boom, we right back.
Man, come on, baby.
Boom. Hey, baby. So it was like, dang, no, okay. So now I'm starting to see like, okay, now my focal point is the entertainment industry. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In a sense, I'm still not like, even with Perez and them hit me, it was just fresh off of a Facebook post. I just threw it out there, just shout out to us for just making the move on it.
Yeah, for sure.
We wasn't even planning on jumping out the post yet. But brother, I'm here.
As soon as you post that thing, good business coming, man.
Man, let go. So
let's go.
So we running the plays now. You feel me though? The connecting the dots with the entertainment industry though.
Yeah.
And so I'm talking about the list of names though, bro. Like Sexy Red, shout out. You know what I'm saying, dog?
Shout out Sexy.
Charles and White, shout out. Man, I got, man. We had got the.
I remember that.
We had got the contract with Mount Zion, man. Shout out Bishop Walker, Mount Zion, them.
Shout out,
man. They showed love though. Like I had the whole Bishop Walker anniversary month in April one year. This is back when I first jumped it all off. I had Bishop Paul S. Morton. Leandria Johnson, Grammy Award winner. Like I had all the entertainment artists. Again, it was just like the confirmation, like because when they had the contract for me, you know what I mean, and booked me, I could have been picking up anybody, but I picked up all the music artists. Yeah. So every Sunday I was the one bringing in the entertainment, the special guest entertainment.
Major,
so
man.
It was like confirmation to me, like okay, again,
you're doing the right.
It was just showing me like okay, this the part of it what I'm supposed to be doing though.
Yeah.
And now I'm experiencing the music industry from a different level. Yeah. And I'm now getting paid for it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I got booked directly with Ashanti and them the second go round on my own because of the original connection and relationship though. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? You know, they double back, hit me up when she came back to Nashville again some years later.
Yeah, that's real.
You know, and it just became like,
Shout out to Shanti.
yeah, man. John Smith rocked with me on something big, man. Helped me check out Big Boy off the list, man. We had Master P and No Limit.
Oh man, hey, that's a big one, man. Shout out,
man,
you
like
know that's
that was
come
a
on,
man. Listen, bro, that right there. And then, man,
Come on.
and then can't go unnoticed and it can't go unsaid, man. Shout out to my guy Big Phil. You know what I'm saying, though, man. Yeah. I didn't know your business though, but nah, for real though, nah, shout out to my guy Big Phil, man. Baby, you're out bonding. You feel me though? 36 Mafia Road Manager.
Man, for real, nah, that's my
though?
guy. That's family, man.
You feel me though? Baseball Rich, you feel me though? All that, you feel me though? But like, man, DJ Paul, man, like anytime they was in the video, man, we rocked out, man. Like, I got some of my most memorable moments, man. Like some real deal life changing like game though from Paul, man, like health wise though, like bigger than music type stuff from DJ Paul, man. Like our very first conversation, believe it or not, in the studio, because of the transportation stuff, ended up in the studio though with him. But our very first conversation, man, ended up being about his billionaire friend in water, man. Drinking water, man, bottled water.
Yeah, man, because you got to realize something, man. When you rich, man, the real wealth come in your health.
No, for sure.
You can have all the money in the world, man, but if your check engine light come on, man, it don't mean shit.
Man, come on.
I'm talking about for real, man. But hey, man, we finna have to take us another small break. We'll be right back, man, with the final installment with the homie Mug, man. He in here dropping game, man, because you know what it is, man. Money united with game, man. And here with WeThaCity, man. Y'all know what it is. We'll be right back, man.
Let go, kid.
For sure.
Let go.
Quite.
Y'all know what it is, man. We right back, man. We the city, man. We right back up in this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? We come to go on and get this thing jumping, man, and go on and, you know, this the third installment, the last installment we finna do with the homie Mud. But we wanted to start this thing off right this time, man. We should have really started the show with this, man. This is a throwback, man. You know what I'm saying? We was talking about it just a minute ago, man. You know what I'm saying? This said old whoop the whoop, man. Y'all
niggas and y'all hoes
talking about
whoop the whoop shit is. Okay. This what that whoop the whoop
shit. Let's take a shot to that too, man.
One time, heck yeah. R.I.P. Tony Ronan. R.I.P. Women. Free my little brother, Pee Wee.
I can tell you how like a flame. So girl, go on and do your thing.
Whoop the whoop, man. One time. Melly Mill.
Get the brain.
What up? There you
go. Like a flame. So girl, go on and do your thing. Well, you know me, women, I stay with 4-5 chicks in the room, cameras on Zoom for 4-5 beats. Before I get to a T, I take about 4-5 beats. But before she certified, she go through 4-5 kicks. I got a hoe with no walls, she take about 4-5 beats. And a hoe that go balls, you come at 4-5 licks. I got a hoe that's flexible, she do about 4-5 tricks. Cause I keep them locked up like 4-5 6. I said forget about the days when I was washing them cars. Hoes laughing at a nigga cause I'm wiping on bra. But nowadays I got my own cars, got my own dogs. Hoes licking out they tongue like damn, a movie star ain't like that. Family your car, take a bitch to the bar, do whatever you want, roll it, just ride real far. Bring your mama, your sister, get each other name, daughter. That's the way I figure, bitch, cause bitch, I'm a baller. I'm a HG nigga, from HP nigga, and they hate me nigga, as a Northside killer. I'm a HG nigga, from HP nigga, and they hate me nigga, as a Northside killer. Shout out Lil Lizard. Candy is my hobby. Fuck mine, so bitch, so timing. I let you fucking in the lobby.
There you go.
You know I say on the ground.
That's like whoop de whoop.
Cause I gotta get mine.
Whoop de whoop.
I'm making a nigga lame.
Whoop de whoop.
I'm shine for 5 times. I'm a real real nigga.
Okay.
Anyway that I gotta get it. I
Free
don't
Lil
get
Brad.
my spilling with P. We just get the flipping.
Hey.
I gotta get money, man. I'm tired of being broke. Draw a picture of a 6-figure nigga for 1-4. I'ma represent. Even if a nigga move to a new residence, we got the presidents. Y'all say it's irrelevant, but we just be doing our thing, refusing to change, still letting them hang. Woo, two, flag up, nigga dressed in black. Woo, woo, get 'em up, nigga, show the tag.
Millie Mill.
You at my front, man, I got your back. Man, what these niggas know about that?
Hey.
The woo bandanas with the shirts top. The police can't stand us
Cause we twerk block.
Went from a
Time
part-time
hustler when we first dropped.
Yeah.
full-time robber when I got popped. Got the size in the bin when I hit the block. And put a hit
And on your team just to switch spots. We keep it here up in your hood, man, when y'all not.
Tear it up, pin it down, nigga, off the top. Woo to woo done hit the street, so we go pop.
On any nigga that ain't woo, we gon' flip flop. So if you ain't with us, gotta be top notch.
With a job in the crib at a low spot, so we can run it wide open and set up shop.
But only woo benefits gon' make the price drop. And if you ain't woo to woo, then we might plot. You see the time running out, we hit it.
TikTok.
Yeah, that's all, man. Shout out to Woo to Woo, baby,
Shout
man.
out
You're
to
Jerry.
Woo Woo, man.
For
Y'all
sure,
talking
man.
about,
Nah,
man.
it's real, man. Love,
Hey,
man.
man, this really the one I wanted to hear, though, man.
There you go.
Known for running things, 3 walls so much, man. Young with plenty games. I remember I met this freak at a high school game. Now,
Hey, man, we ain't even gonna get too deep into that, man. I ain't gonna do all that.
Hey, look, it's
That
on
was it,
Spotify. It's on Spotify.
Yeah.
It's on Apple Music. It's on
Yeah,
YouTube.
man, that's a
Put
throwback
that
cash
Woo
for
Woo
y'all.
in there. WOU. That number 2.
Two.
WOU, man. We owe
Sure.
us, the world owe us 2. Woo to Woo. Let's go, man.
For real, man. Shout out to that, man. You know what I'm
Nah, for
saying?
sure,
That was
for
the
sure. That's
time, man.
love
They
right
did
there.
their thing,
That was
man.
the
That was my
time.
people, man. I
Nah,
fuck
that was
with
a
them,
real
man.
time.
You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it, man. You know what I mean?
Nah, for sure.
But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, man, you know what I mean? That was a good time in doing music. We had left off a little bit talking about the Music City Mobile, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
And you know, like, you know, we was that song right there, that came out probably in like
02.
It was 02?
We put the project out in 02.
Yeah.
We had already like had it. You know, the streets probably had heard it like in 01 and
Yeah.
stuff like that though. But we dropped it in 2002. It was my senior year in high school. I remember
Yeah.
all of it like
Yeah.
yesterday. Like,
Yeah.
like originally, like, well, yeah. Like I said, the single we was pushing in 01 heavy hard already though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, no,
Yeah.
man. No, it was all right on time though, man. Like the Ville was, man, it was the Ville, baby. We the city, baby.
Yeah,
You hear
man,
me?
we the city, man.
We
You know
been
I've
the
been
city,
doing this
man.
shit
We
for a
been the
long
city,
time, man.
We
For
been
real,
we
man.
been the city, man.
So you know,
Yeah.
I know about. You know, I was there. I've been.
Yeah,
you know,
for
I
sure.
just feel like, you know, I've been. You know, just like we can go all the way back to the. You know, I bounced around a lot.
Okay.
And you know, I went to 3 different high schools, but
Yeah,
Hunters
yeah.
Lane was the first one I went to.
Yeah.
And you know,
that's what we originally,
that's
that was
originally
what
where we all had went to, Hunters Lane, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I can remember doing them freestyles,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
sure.
saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I didn't know how to write. Like, when I first started rapping,
Yeah.
I didn't know how to write.
Okay.
I just knew how to rap.
rap, yeah.
You know what I'm
hard.
saying?
Yeah,
I
and
rap like I talk.
That's how most
It
people
was just off
was.
the top of my head.
Yeah.
I could fluidly mimic any style
I got you. That's hard.
as well as I talk, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for
And
sure.
I used to, you know, I got popular from them freestyle sessions. You know what I'm saying? You know what I
that's
mean?
what-
I got
man.
popular in high school from being the little nigga
Nah,
that
that's
could,
what
that
made
could
us.
go, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
what made us, man. The
Yeah.
times made
And I
us, bro.
remember one particular day though. I remember one particular day we was freestyling.
Talking about it.
Nigga at High C, goddammit.
Okay.
That nigga spit a goddammit freestyle, nigga. I still remember what that motherfucker said, nigga.
Hit it.
That nigga hit that get 'em up, nigga. I don't know what song it was.
So get them up, CJ.
Man, them niggas start rapping that get 'em up, nigga shit. Hey, man,
Yeah.
he was hollering out all the hoods and shit. But,
hard.
man, that was a
That's
bad
true.
motherfucker. I swear I
and-
never forget that day, man. I was
That's
like,
hard.
you know, I see wasn't the type to freestyle like that. You
I
feel
got
what I'm
you.
saying? So he
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
freestyle with us. But one day, that nigga spit some shit that them niggas did in the studio, nigga. Nigga, them niggas, I was like, oh, look, where they at? Nigga, fuck you talking about? Where is it at?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, shout out High C, man. Shout out, like, you know what I mean? Everybody that was in school with us at that point in time, a lot of people came out and became something that's notable. Niggas is in the city, man, that became influential.
Nah,
and,
super hard.
You know, just a whole style, man, and a breed of people, man. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we've done those things and continue to do those things, but we've evolved in so many ways. You know what I'm saying? I.e., you see WeThaCity, you see mobile, Music City Mobile, you see all of these different entities that, you know, we started off as just being simple artists.
Rappers, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Rappers,
and we evolved into being businessmen in different avenues, you know what I'm saying? And this right here is examples that we want to stand in front of the youth and say, man, you know, be very open-minded on your journey.
Yeah, that's it.
Because you never know where it can lead you.
That's hard.
And
that was perfect.
Enjoy the ride. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And every day, you feel what I'm saying? That you go through this journey. Just understand that it's not always going to be the greatest, but that's even more a part of what makes it great. Because you're not supposed to have all sunny days. You're supposed to go through situations, because that's what builds you into being strong.
Come on.
It's not the good shit that make you who you are.
Right, say that.
It's how you triumph through the trials. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, like I said, man, just enjoy it. Every moment of it, because you never know where it may lead you to. You know what I'm saying? I'm still on this journey. You know what I'm saying? And I feel motivated every day.
That's real.
Because I'm elated about where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? And where I see myself going, and where I see myself leading my people to.
That's all.
You know what I mean?
No, for sure.
And I know you can relate, bro, because you know what I'm saying, you came a long way.
No, for sure. And then as you was speaking, it had me start thinking about, again, man, a philosophy I'm living by right now and walking in. It's been just a student of the game.
For sure.
And like how I'm back in school now, like everything you heard me talk about all the way up to this point, as much as I've experienced, as much as I know, as much as I've done, I'm back in school now at SAE, continuing my journey, elevating and educating myself on a different level, or resharpening certain skills that I may already own at home, but just learn them in today's time and too. Like the industry done changed, so you got to continue to evolve in, even updating what you think you already know about a certain field.
For sure.
You get what I'm saying? And just continue to be a student of the game, man. So that's the journey I'm on, and where I'm at with it, man, elevating.
For sure, man.
Yeah, man.
Man, I got a question I gotta ask you before we get up out of here.
No, for sure. Let's talk about it.
Through your journey and through who you've become, and just, you know, your whole legacy.
Okay.
If you could take it and give it to the youth, man, and give them a message out of there, what message would you want to give the youth out of your journey and your legacy?
Like you said, man, let the hard times make you become the greater version of yourself.
For sure.
You feel me? Like, let the hard times, like, okay, this is just real time. That's how you know the universe be working. So it's got the I living right there, right across from it. I see that word living.
Yeah, for sure.
So just keep living though, man, and like take your time with the process and with the journey. Like do it all the way, the right way.
For sure.
And when I say that, like do it all the right way, it's more or less like you got time to go ahead and go to school now at 20, 25. And go and knock out that little 3-year, 4-year journey of really learning, and you know what I'm saying, like educating yourself in a certain industry, a certain field, or whatever it is, or even if it's a 2-year just little trade school or whatever. Like take that time out to invest that into yourself. Like keep investing into yourself to make you again the better version of yourself, man. The best. Try to become the best version of yourself. Like your talents, your gifts, they always gonna be there. but it's always the next level of what you could be doing with that same talent or gift.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying, though, man. So just be okay with continue to be open, like you said earlier, man. Be open, man. You got to be open-minded to the opportunities that present themselves to you.
Yeah.
You can't be afraid to expand outside of what you think you supposed to be doing, or what you feel like. Nah, man, I'm just a rapper though. So you telling me if these people willing to put you in school, teach you how to become an engineer, then turn around and pay you $100 an hour to be the studio engineer for them on this whole 12 album song project they finna be working on. You telling me you ain't gonna take that journey and be able to do that though? You tripping if you ain't.
I think the ultimate story from this podcast we've had today is don't be too cool to take the back door if they don't let you in the front door, or take the window. And what I'm saying by saying that is, it's a philosophy when I say that, by basically saying is, don't be too cool to turn down opportunities, because everybody is not supposed to be the platinum rapper. Sometimes you got to be the producer. Sometimes you may have to be the engineer. Sometimes you may have to be the motherfucking bellboy. Sometimes you might have to be a nigga who just put the motherfucking lights up and shit like that, man. Don't be too cool, man, to get a job. Don't be too cool to get paid. Don't be too cool to block your blessings, because you never know what you may be innovative in. They might start you out putting up the lights, then you might turn around and have your own motherfucking company where you making different type of lights. You never know. That all I'm saying is, man, there's so many different avenues to turn around and be great.
That's real.
I'm not bullshitting when I say this. I didn't never see myself sitting here being the podcast. I still got great music, you know what I'm saying?
That's hard.
On some real shit.
That's real.
But I'm not turning down no avenue.
No, that's for sure.
If I feel like, man, it's something I can do and I can be good at, man, listen, man. We here to be great, man. I don't give a fuck what a nigga talking about, man. I ain't here to be no certain type of cool, nigga. No, I'm the shit either way I want to, goddamn it, drop it. Yeah, and it's just like that, man. You know what I'm saying? And this really is an example that I want to give to the young folks, man, to always carry your confidence. Don't be cocky. Carry your confidence. Know who you are, man. Know what you're capable of, man, and always stand on it.
That's real talk.
No matter what, because a lot of people not gonna see what you see for yourself. You understand what I'm saying?
That's true.
Like they didn't. Like a lot of people box Mug in. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people might have just left him at Frosty the Hitman.
Man, come on, let's go.
You see what I'm saying?
Man, elevated.
But you know, he kept on his journey. You know what I'm saying? He went from whoop to whoop to cash billionaires to billionaire status, man, to going on and doing whatever the fuck he wanted to do, man. He still he already got plenty of businesses he got going on, man, but he's still keeping on his journey. The man finna get his bachelor's, man. One day you gonna see this man teaching a class.
No, that's real. That's
for real.
Yeah, that's all about it, man. We'll take that.
And that's what I'm saying about a journey, though.
No, that's real. No, and that's what it's about, man. And like, again, to the youth, man, get you a plan, man, for real. Like, go ahead and map it out, right? Where you see yourself at. You get what I'm saying? Write it down, make it plain. You feel me?
Yeah, that's for sure.
You ain't gotta even be on got it all the way figured out though. But like at least have in your heart and in your mind, like, okay, this is something I know I'm passionate about.
I love.
I don't mind going to school to learn more about it, or working a job, getting paid the lowest I can get paid for, just to get experience at doing it. Like whatever the case may be, you get what I'm saying? If you gotta be doing it for free, like I said, I got some of the most access and experience to the music industry by way of me being an intern, bro. I wasn't getting paid at all. It was nice where I'm going to the studio on E. I ain't even got it to go to the studio to go make ripping runs for them, for their food and chicken wings and all this and that. You feel me?
But you wasn't worried about no motherfucking gas.
Man, well, I'm got to get there. I'm gonna get there.
You gonna get there.
I'm gonna get there. You feel me though? And it's gonna be worth it.
The value in it wasn't really in the money. It wasn't in the money.
Bro, it was priceless. I mean, for one, okay, you get free studio time when you do need it. You feel me? You get access to all these different things. You get what I'm saying? And
it was the accessibility that had the value.
And the experience.
Exactly.
So here's something that people don't.
Yeah.
Here's something that people don't understand, right? If you think about it, those of us is, you feel me? You feel me? Those people that's like seeking for jobs or this or that, right? If you out there in the real and just on the regular world that's still seeking for a job, and you look at the application, right? Mm-hmm. It asks for a certain degree, but then it still asks for a certain amount of experience.
Yes, sir. And that goes in the
So
industry.
you can have a bachelor, but if you ain't got the experience, so my situation is kind of the vice versa.
Yeah.
I got the experience, but I ain't got the bachelor's.
Yeah.
So that's what we at with it. You feel me though? But we
So
finna
you
get there.
yeah.
We finna get there.
Yeah.
It's on the you
Yeah.
feel me? It's the journey. It's the
Now
journey.
on some real stuff.
But that's just how it really works. So
Yeah.
for those of you that's vice versa, okay, you got the degree.
Yeah.
But you ain't got the, so you might have to go take a free internship where they not paying you to be yourself. But you can learn, do that for a year, 2 years, you got that under your belt. You gonna make connections though. Listen, bro, I'm telling you.
You may be presented a priceless opportunity through these
Listen,
things.
bro, I got indefinite, man, lifelong relationships built, bro. Shout out to my mentor, man, Ian Burke. Shout out to my mentor, Ian Burke, man. He was the creator and original manager for like some of Atlanta's biggest artists, man, at the time, bro. He helped put TLC together. Was Organized Noise and Outkast manager. Like, you feel me though? Put Jermaine Dupri on to the music industry and the music business side of this shit, bro. Like, these the people that I had access to and still do can call right now, bro, type of stuff. You feel me? Like, and it came from just interning though and like learning. Like, these are people that taught me the business. You know what I mean? Shout out to Stone Stafford and his wife Tasha, though, like the owners of Icon Studios. Showed me like a different side of it, like owning a studio where you got Def Jam, Universal, all these different people, Akon and his artists. Like, they got real studio time booked with you. Like, they making money from a different side of this shit.
A whole different side, because that's actually one of them people that tied. Once
Like
the people that signed to certain.
Like they was songwriters and music publishers.
Excuse me.
Like they was publishers that had songs written by people that was getting placed on Beyonce and them album, placed on these soundtracks and this and that. So them kind of plex is all throughout the wall on the studio. So I'm seeing the stuff I learned in school. Now I'm experiencing it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, that's the difference in it. Like, you can go to school and get the education of it, but then you got the experience. Like, that's the whole difference between wisdom and knowledge. You can have knowledge. You can read some books. You can read some books, listen to some little documentaries or something, though, and learn some stuff. You got a little knowledge on this topic.
You got some knowledge.
But I got wisdom on this. I got wisdom in this because I got experience in it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I actually lived out the stuff I'm telling you about.
Yeah.
I hosted my own panels at the conferences, though.
Yeah.
I did my own panels at A3C and South by Southwest. Panels where artists from all across the world come to, though. You get what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, really did this kind of stuff, man. Like, on some major levels. I'm at SAE now as a student, but I hosted panels and workshops at the SAE school already, though, on my own, independently, though. Classes that I put together, though, webinars and stuff that I have, though. You get what I'm saying? Like, I got a whole curriculum, bruh. A whole curriculum. Shout out to Indie Music Major Business. You feel me? Formerly known as the MIC, Music Industry Crash Course. You get what I'm saying? A whole curriculum teaching artists about the whole, how you get set up with your publishing and your songwriting, how to market yourself and brand yourself as an artist, and, you know, connect yourself to brand deals and sponsorships and stuff like this. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's some major shit, man. You got a lot of experience, man. So you said you're back in school.
Yes, sir. Student of the game.
So, what is your ultimate goal right now? Like, what are you? I'm not gonna say your ultimate goal, but what's your next goal?
So right now, man, I'm inspired and aspiring to become an instructor of students, though, at SAE institution.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah, and so I read, and you know, so that's the goal,
dope,
man. So I'm chasing that. So a part of that journey is, getting my bachelor's with SAE, and then furthermore pursuing my master's. That's probably gonna be it, like a fist, because the whole journey of becoming an instructor, like, so what people have to understand with even that, again, stretching myself outside of my comfort zone.
Yeah.
Like right now, I'm getting my bachelor's in the audio engineering side of it.
Yeah.
I'm not even doing the business and all of that because I already know the business in a sense.
Yeah.
So now I'm trying to learn and get myself versed, kind of like the Michael Jackson thing in reverse.
Yeah.
Or not even in reverse, because that's what he was doing. Like
Exactly.
I did the artist and the entertainer side of it.
Now.
I elevated to even the songwriter side of it. But I still haven't just tapped into that engineering and producer side of it. Really, it's more so producer, right?
Yeah.
So my next like title or whatever you want to call it, though, but like aspiring positioning, even outside of the instructor. Like the instructor is like the long goal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the end goal, just to sit back and just be a teacher, boom, 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 and all the other investments in you know what I mean, entrepreneurship stuff I got going on. But I teach people that's what I do.
Yeah.
That's just in me. You feel me? I got Proverbs 1:5 tatted on me, so I have to tattoo Wayne for that one too.
Yeah, shout out Wayne.
Yeah, man. A wise man will hear and seek wisdom and seek wise counsel. You feel me though? Like I don't play about it. You get what I'm saying? Like, so at the same time, it's like, boom. So while I'm doing the school thing, the whole thing of that has been coming into fruition and confirmation is being an actual producer and A&R. Like, so that's where I'm at as far as like, if an artist like, oh man, I want to manage that. I ain't trying to be a manager or none of that. Like I dabbled in that too. I did that. We did talent management. Like I could put you into a situation. But now I'm more at right now like producing and like trying to perfect my craft and my lane of being able to pick out or nourish talent though. Like the industry of now is so quick and internet based and all of that is missing artist development.
Yeah.
It's missing somebody that actually care about the artist.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It's like really want to help them and walk them through like that day-to-day process. And the real problem when you run into that, which is why it made me want to start doing like my own panels and workshops anyway, was because a lot of these people that normally artists go to these panels and listen to, they never been an actual artist. Like you as a suit, you've been an A&R your whole life.
Yeah.
You've been,
but you ain't never been in the field.
You ain't been in there in that studio at 2 o'clock in the morning on an empty stomach, and you got to get this song done though because they want to hear you do your thing though. You feel me? They give me an opportunity to come in here and do your thing on a nice little could be hit.
Yeah.
And so like for you to tell these people how they needed this, how they needed that, you ain't never performed in front of a crowd of 200 people.
Yeah.
You feel me though? Or 500 people or a college crowd. You feel me though? A sold out college crowd to be able to tell them how they need to do with their stage presence though.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the player coach thing though. You feel me? Like shout out to like a Deion Sanders. Like people don't understand like why he get the respect he get from the players that he coaches because he was a real player too.
Yeah.
So it's a little different. So when I come at an artist and I'm giving game about how to be an artist, and I'm coming at you from an A&R perspective, right? I'm coming at it because I know how it is to be an artist, bro. I know how to connect you to a certain brand that fit what you trying to do. I know how to connect you with a certain producer or make or help you write and create, or you know what I mean, or co-write with you or whatever, a certain kind of song that fit what I see could be an overall big boy explosion for you though. You know, so because I know how it is to be an artist, and I know what lane could work for an artist though.
Yeah, that's happened. You know, it's nowadays in the game, I feel like that's what we as elder statesmen in the game, we have to father these guys, man, and that's where the A&R and all of them type of positions came into play. Because a lot of times these younger guys, they have it, but they don't know how to format it in a way to where they can package themselves and be presentable to the public and be received well.
That's real. That's what I want to be able to be here for. Like that's the next level in it for me right now. You know, as far as like you know, those that got access to me here in the city or whatnot, you know, speaking a lot more. Like, I want to, you know what I mean, shout out to Born Rich 615 Rap Game, man, my guy K Dizzy. You know what I'm saying, though? Like, got me coming up. I don't know when this going to drop or air, but I'll be at they Summer Jam, you know, judging and critiquing the performances at that.
Yeah, for sure.
So, you know, it's all right on time.
Summer Jam, man.
Yeah. June, what is that, June 18th, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the vinyl. But yeah, man.
Lounge.
Yeah, Vinyl Lounge going down, you know what I'm saying, though, going up.
Shout out to all the artists.
Yeah, shout out to all the artists, man. I'm looking forward to it again. Like, it's all aligning right on time. Like I just said, I'm in my A&R bag.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm looking forward to being able to see some great talent from the city and be able to put my expertise, opinion out there and, you know, hope to elevate whatever they already bring to the table, man.
For sure, man.
You know?
And shout out to everybody, man, in this city, man. I feel
I love it, man. I love it, man.
Us and I feel like we stepping our game up, man.
I love it, man. I love it, man. Salutes, man.
Students of the game who are transitioning, we transitioning to being fathers of the future.
Ooh, I love that.
That's a big one. Yeah. I just
you heard it here first.
Yeah.
On WeThaCity podcast.
You know what I'm talking about?
Students of the game. Hold up. We went from students of the game to fathers of the future, man.
Real
Let's
talk,
go, man.
Nah, for real,
Let's go, man.
Yeah, man. And like I said, man, from Born Rich, 615 Rap Game to Our 6 to What's Sleep, to everybody, man, that's got a platform, man, and we putting on for this 615 Davidson County, Middle Tennessee, and everything that touch Tennessee, man, you know what I'm saying? And not everything that touch that, man, you know what I mean? I represent for the whole map, man, you know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
And we just, you know what I mean? You know, we salute everybody that's representing for us in the way that we feel like we need to be represented, man, you know what I'm saying? And this was a great episode, man. We got a whole lot of game, man, for Money United with Game, man. You know what I'm talking about, man.
Let go.
And, you know, a whole lot of great instruction, man, for how to make sure that we go about ourselves the right way and the proper way about it, constructing ourselves in this industry that we all are indulging in, man, because majority of us out here, man, got a camera in our face, a microphone up to our lips, or some type of way, man, we are the way of the world is becoming more content driven, more music driven, more brand driven. You know what I'm saying? And we are becoming more so representatives of our culture in different ways and different shades, man. And I just salute those that's representing us well, man. And we right here to represent this thing, man, like we supposed to represent this thing at WeThaCity.
Yeah.
Great motherfucking episode, man, with mugs of motherfucking million.
Man, let's go. We in the building, baby.
Shout out to everything from Whoop to Whoop, man, all the way out to Music City Mobiles, man. And if y'all in town and y'all trying to get around and y'all want to be looking like y'all supposed to look, man, and feel like you supposed to look, y'all look up Music City Mobiles, man, for y'all transit and get around when y'all in the town, man. You know what I'm saying? And anything else you want to give a shout out, man, and telling people to look you up on, man, before we ride up out of here?
Man, look, my wife will kill me. Now, she ain't gonna kill me at all, though. We ain't gonna speak here, but no, this type of shit. But nah, look, though, shout out to the fly chick, though. Now, so speaking of A&R, we've been in creation for a while, probably since we dropped the little homecoming teaser back last TSU homecoming in October last year. But we've been developing an AI artist, man, the flyer chick.
Yeah, man, I meant to shout that out, man. You do got an AI artist.
Yeah. No, so we in our bag with that. You feel me? We've been building for a good little run.
Yeah.
So you know we got plenty of visuals up on Flyer Chick YouTube channel. So we go on YouTube.
I heard your AI artist got an interview coming up, don't you?
No, not ours though.
Okay, my bad. I'm tripping. My bad. I'm sorry.
It's other people that got artists too, I guess. Though you feel me? Though, like you know, it's all good.
My bad.
Yeah, we ain't trying to be the only one, but we in our own lane. With what we doing though.
Yeah, shout out on that,
shout
man.
Out
New innovative ways coming up, man. A lot of different things coming in the game, man. Shout you out for doing that too, man.
No, we just trying to, you know. The whole thing about it, man, you got to evolve with the times.
Yeah, for sure.
Right? Like, I started off, you know, and we're going to be real long with it. We're going to take it back and get it right back where it's on track at, right? Mm-hmm. I can be of one of those that can say, okay, we had to elevate to the times of an AI becoming a real thing. Because why? I recorded my very first record on ADAT tape. I was of that generation. See, some of y'all can't even say that.
Yeah, nah, I remember them ADATs.
Like, you feel me? Like, real deal ADAT tape, bro. That
ADAT
song
tape.
that I was talking about earlier with E.T. and them.
Yeah.
Like, with do-it-yourself records, bro. Like, them was on ADAT tape.
Yeah, them was on ADATs, yeah. We had the same shit,
real
man.
deal
GHL
studios.
days, man.
Yeah, so, like, don't play with us, man.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Like, don't play with us.
Don't do that.
Like, you feel me? Like,
Really
see,
been doing this
Wiz,
shit.
like, before vinyls became back popping right now, man, I'm gonna drop this last little piece. See, Wiz made us go get a vinyl made for our single before he would even play it in the club for us, bruh. So, me and Shorty C had to go get a vinyl record printed up of our single, Where You At, back then, bruh.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, I doubled back on him, though, messing him up. I'm sure it did, you feel me, though?
Yeah.
But he played it for me, though, man, yeah.
Nah,
We had to
100.
press up a real vinyl back then. Like, we've been doing it since that.
Yeah.
Well, you had to have a vinyl record, bruh, for the DJ that want to play your joint in the club,
Yeah.
bruh. Like, so, like, now that we at where we at, you get what I'm saying? It's MP3s, and then we passed that. Now it's streaming and this and that, and now we at AI. Like, this is where we at.
Yeah.
Like, I do music. I'm in of the entertainment industry for a lifetime. Like, this is something
Yeah, for
that's a
sure.
lifetime journey of mine and that was placed on me from since forever.
Yeah.
Like, I can't help this. You get what I'm saying?
For sure.
So as it continues to evolve, all I can do is keep evolving with it
100.
and make sure it don't replace me and my
Yeah.
journey of it.
Yeah.
So you sometimes, like, you got to learn to adapt,
Yeah.
and you get what I'm saying, or
Yeah.
you'll get stuck in the trap.
Yeah. Nah, that's for
You
real,
either
man.
learn to adapt or get stuck in the trap.
Nah, man, that's
You
the
get what I'm
game.
saying? Like,
That's the
so
game.
we just getting prepared
Yeah.
and just staying ahead of the curve. You know what I'm saying? Though, like, I'm not trying to be an AI artist, of course, but we had the ability and the tool to create and establish AI artists. Like, when it's time for it, if you of that level and you ready to make that investment, like, we can make people an AI artist for themselves, though.
Nah, for real.
Like, it's the level that's here, man. We here now.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out, man. Hit us up, Money United with Game, man. Find your boy on Instagram though. Holla at me direct. MUGS_A million. Just like it sound. You get what I'm saying though, man. But we the city today, man. You feel me?
Sure.
Reach to Hood, man. It's been all good. It's been great, man. You feel me though, man? A beautiful time, man. I love it, man. I'm looking forward to even looking back at the interview myself. Shout out to the whole city, man. Nashville, Cashville. It's been looking great. It's looking beautiful, man. Everybody elevating, you know, to the next level, man. Shout out DSO and everything they doing, man.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to
Kita Music, man. You know, like all the OGs, man. Like I said, like you said, we went from students of the game, man, to the fathers of the future, man. So
for sure.
like, the future's looking bright because I feel like right now it's really being led by the right people,
man, for real.
and not saying that the previous generation didn't lead us the right way.
Nah,
you
I hear
get what I'm
you're
saying. But like one thing, I'm you know, I don't even want to end on what seems like a negative note, but you feel me though. But like, I'm just glad we at where we at now as a city,
Yeah,
bro.
for sure.
You get what I'm saying? I'm glad we at where we at as a city. And it's just looking great, man. Everything is building up. We in June, it's Black Music Month. Like I said
sure.
again, I don't know when it's gonna drop and pop, but today, man, we in June, bro. It's Black Music Month. In Nashville, Cashville, got it looking great, man. Black music matters. You feel me? Like CMA festivals in the city, like Nashville is here. But we here too, bro. You feel me though? Shout out Starlito band, play man, did what they did and doing what they doing. Two Lab Bree, you know, Lotus Music, man. Like, man, Sweet Poison, man. Oh man, shit, man, I love it,
It's
man.
so many, man. You know what I'm saying,
Everybody
man, but
cutting
shout
up,
them all
shouting
out,
out,
man.
man. Everybody cutting up, and like I said, I'm mentioning certain people that's like that I can say for real, like long-term grinders. You get what I'm saying? Like not to leave nobody out on what they doing and contributing right now too. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But like it been some long-time grinders, man. It's still showing up.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know, what I mean when I say showing up, though, like they're still
they pulling
showing
up, they dropping,
up.
they
Nah,
consistent.
showing up.
They consistent.
You know what I'm saying?
Be
Showing
consistent.
up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Legendary run is
Legendary run,
really happening all around the city, man. You feel me, though? Like,
Come on, man.
like big Vec type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. Yeah.
like we, I mean, it's looking good, man. You feel me, though? Like, so like, I love it, man. You feel me though? Shout out Kwame, man, everything he
shout
doing.
out to you.
Like we said, fathers of the future, man. Like it's bigger than rap. Like what he doing with the Buff, man, the Build Up Foundation, man, him and Bush and them and everybody that's supporting and pushing that. Like, man, this is a beautiful thing, man. Like everybody is contributing in a major way. Like I always had an X-Man, Voltron type mentality about it all anyway. We all got our different talents and strengths, right?
Yeah.
And special gifts or whatever it may be, superpowers. But like, until we come together, every time when you see those things, those episodes or movies or whatever, and it's time for them to face that big bad, whatever it is, they all have to come together with them individual superpowers
to defeat the
to be able to actually make it happen, bro.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? We're gonna end on that type of time. You feel me? Though? Like, let's come together with them individual superpowers, man. Like we the city. It ain't I'm the city. He the city.
Nah, for real.
She the city.
Yeah.
Sorry
We
about
the
that.
city.
Man, we the city, man. So
you know our motto over here, right? Together we ball, divided we fall. That's the motto.
we ain't trying to fall at all.
Nah.
We standing tall. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, no, it's been a pleasure though, man.
It's been a big pleasure, man.
Honor and a pleasure, man. I'm
For
grateful, humble, man. Proud of me, of you, of us, bro. Where this thing that came, man. Like family ties, you feel me? Like we know for sure. Like this is real. You feel me? Though? Like this real, man. It's bigger than rap, like we said, man. Bigger than rap, long overdue.
Yeah, for sure.
So man, this one for the books, man. Let's go, man. For sure, man. You see him?
Hey, man.
Got me fresh.
Yeah.
Let's go, man.
For sure, man. You know what it is, man. This is another great episode, man. Mugs a Million, man. Money United with Game, man. Dropped a whole lot of game, man. We had a great time, man. We the city, man. We up out this thing, man. We'll catch y'all next time, man.
Let's go, man.
Y'all know what it is, man.
For sure.
Quite.